they're standing by with their equipment in case one of these firefighters here gets into trouble. And so on this topside ventilation operation that's going on here, you can see as they break through the roof, they've got active flame coming out of the ventilation hole, and they will bring crews, if possible. They will bring crews inside that home and try and knock down the fire that's coming up through that ventilation hole. And knock that fire down from inside. You can see fire now popping up. You got a firefighter there with a saw making additional cuts, opening up the ventilation hole even more so to allow those flames to exit from this home.
Crazy everywhere, man. What is people doing?
So you've got multiple ventilation operations going on here with the two crews. I was told that there were 3 homes that were involved. Can't make out exactly where that other home is. It might be this one over here where you see this ladder perched on the side there. I believe that's going to probably be the 3rd home. But so you've got a total, all told, about 3 homes here that are involved with fire, 2 of which have active ventilation operations ongoing right now, in which they are cutting holes in the roof and trying to remove all the smoke and fire up from within those homes.
3 homes. At one point they said there was somebody trapped inside. I don't know if they got him out.
So many homes are being lost today.
Now,
can't imagine what tomorrow will look like.
We were told that there was a fire department, LA City Fire had an airship overhead. George, are they still overhead, by the way?
So stay here.
Okay, and who is that? Fire, do we know? Okay, we believe it might be Fire 5. And what LA City Fire Department does, and they do this quite well actually, is when you have a major emergency fire like this, they will launch one of their helicopters, and inside that helicopter is a battalion chief. And that battalion chief acts as a sort of a division group supervisor, if you will, from the air, who can oversee operations from the air and better help the incident commander down on the ground direct operations because they've got a bird's eye view of the operation that's going on. So we're a little bit away from the actual fire operation, as you can see, and there are other media ships here, so we try and give each other just a little bit of room, especially the fire airship, because they've got a more important job than us just covering the news, although that's important too, but a more important job for them is to be overhead and be able to help direct the crews down below. Okay, they're over the freeway. Okay, so my pilot George says that right now they're right at the corner of the 118 and the 210, and they're okay, and they're over 2 o'clock. Yeah, I'm right there. Yeah, 12 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, they're over the 210 freeway somewheres. Yeah, I don't see their blinkers. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, Fire 5, their Helco ship, helicopter coordinator ship, is over the 210 freeway, giving some assistance. They also got their spotlight on the incident, giving some assistance to the crews down below. And look at this. I mean, just look at this huge army of firefighters on the scene, hose lines all over the place here. A major operation underway here on Corcoran Street in Pacoima.
Pacoima. So they're saying, man, fire crews are battling house fire with active fireworks at Pacoima. All right, this happened just, this was reported just after 9 p.m. California time at the 12,900 block of Corcoran Street. 3 one-story single-family dwellings were burning. So look at this fire right here.
Go ahead, Jamie.
Yeah, look at that. 3 houses at least burning. Firefighters are engaging in defensive mode at this time, fighting fire from a safe distance to prioritize life safely. This is considered a major emergency. By the way, that Texas thing too, they're still outside of the house.
Okay.
This is a real fire.
Let's see what. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. You want us to head back now? Okay, gotcha. Now, what you just saw, folks, was you saw a firefighter run over here with that ladder. It looks like they had another hot spot pop up over in this particular area. And you can see this ventilation operation still well underway on this roof here. So by no stretch of the imagination is this over. I know we talk a lot about white smoke and white smoke indicating that the fire is nearly out or completely out. Not always so much the case, because white smoke can also mean a fire that is smoldering in a new area where it has found new fuel and it has yet to really go into what's called the free burning stage. And so we'll just continue to watch this right here as firefighters continue this ventilation operation, continue to cut into that roof. And again, still very active flames, still very much an active scene here going on. Looks like these firefighters over here were able to punch through a few holes over here. Still, and they're having to deal with what's called a live load, correction on that, a dead load here, where you have a air conditioning unit that is on the roof of this residential structure, which poses an additional hazard for firefighters. And I was about to say a different type of load, but this is what's called a dead load. Is a load that doesn't move, but it's a heavy load, this additional air conditioning unit that's on the roof, and it poses an additional hazard for firefighters because it's additional weight in addition to the firefighters that are on the roof. So you have a live load and you have a dead load, and this air conditioning unit is a dead load. The firefighters, of course, moving around would be a live load.
It's dangerous, man, dangerous. I don't know what's going on in all these people's homes, people losing homes. Fireworks, I guess, explosions.
So you do have some firefighters that have made their way inside a couple of these structures now that they've got at least some level of containment. The fire's not out. It's not under control. It's not what they call knocked down as of yet, but they were able to get some level of containment or be able to at least take the heart out of most of the fires so they could get firefighters inside the homes and start performing what's called a secondary search. This is a search that is normally done after the fire has been knocked down somewhat, and so that firefighters can complete what was started in a primary search. A primary search is usually done in the incipient or initial stages when they first arrive on scene of the fire, and because this went to a defensive mode, meaning these structures were pretty fully engulfed in fire, that meant firefighters had to put fire out before they could engage in a secondary search. So that is what is going on now that they've knocked back a lot of the flames. They're able to perform a secondary search inside the home. Unfortunately, sometimes during a secondary search is when we as firefighters, I say we, having been a firefighter at one time, unfortunately, it's during this phase where we typically find people that may have not been able to get out, or animals, possibly dogs or cats, that were not able to be rescued in enough time. Thank you, Pup. I got that text. Thank you, Pup. That's one of our scanner listeners. That's Pup Scan, and Pup always is feeding us lots of great information. Thanks again, Pup. And you see we still have some fire to knock down there.
Wow. Mamma mia. What are they doing there?
So I'll just share with you folks, this is looking actually quite a bit better than when we first arrived on scene. Of course, when we arrived on scene, a couple of these homes were still going. There's a lot of flame still coming up from a couple of these homes. And again, we still see flames here and there, hot spots and so forth. But this is...
So that stuff they're doing on top, it's called venting. I was wondering what that was. And it refers to fire, a controlled release of heat, smoke, and gases from a burning structure. Firefighters do it on purpose to make conditions safer. There are two main types: vertical venting, cutting holes in the roof, which is what we saw them doing, to let hot air, smoke, and gases escape upwards. It clears out the dangerous stuff that collects at the top of the structure. This can make it easier for trapped people to breathe or for firefighters to see and move inside. Interesting. And there's horizontal venting, which is opening windows, doors, or using fans to direct smoke out, often done alongside fire suppression, depending on the wind and fire behavior.
A lot of concealed spaces in the attic, in the walls, and so forth, and so they will tear all that out and locate using thermal imaging, infrared thermal imaging, to locate hot spots throughout the attic, throughout the walls, that sort of thing, and be able to go directly to those areas and be able to direct hose streams into those areas, getting all those hot spots completely out. Now, go ahead, George. Oh, Fire 6, folks. I stand corrected. It wasn't Fire 5.
Oh, you know.
Yep, and Fire 6 is now leaving, so he's no longer committed to the area or to the incident. Okay.
Collapse. Multiple houses burned. That's all I got, you guys. Silmar. Yeah, this feels like Silmar. That sounds about right. It feels more like Silmar. I'm off Vaughn Street and Bromont. The fire, I think, is actually on a street called Corcoran.
Great job reporting.
If you guys are familiar with the area, then you know.
Okay, I'm hearing.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. If you guys are just joining me.
secondhand information that they may have called a knockdown on this, and a knockdown just simply means that they were able to knock down all the flames and so forth on this. And again, they'll begin going into the overhaul phase of this fire. And
appreciate that. Thank you for the support.
Locating all the hidden fire and so forth. It's also a time where really firefighters, some of the initial firefighters that were on the fire, occasionally they will be rotated out and fresher crews will be directed in, especially when they have such a huge amount of manpower on the scene here. They'll be able to rotate crews in, fresh crews, and take some of those initial crews that were engaged in the firefight initially, give them a little break, and then they'll come back and re-engage into the rest of the operation.
They're saying too, there's another report saying that one woman was critically injured. I wonder if that was the person that was trapped, because right before I started the live, I was listening and setting it up, and I had heard somebody was like trapped, but I think they got him out. The cause of the fire was not clear, but LFAD reported that fireworks are active, exposing homes and brush in the area. Okay, that was just one of the articles. A bunch of articles covering this now. Oh, ABC might be out there too. A lot of fires, a lot of homes burning, man. This is, I don't know, this is 3 in 1. This is 3 homes, it's at least. Box right here. But it looks like they have the fire under control. It's just smoldering now, I guess. Let me show you this other view. ABC has another view over here. See the guys on top. One lady critically injured. Okay, they jumped off. We can watch ABC. Let's do ABC. And yeah, some people are saying wait till tomorrow, right? Wait till tomorrow. It's a long weekend too. People got a long weekend. Tomorrow's, well, happy 4th. Over here in East Coast, it's already happy. It's the 4th of July. Happy 4th, man. Hope you guys stay safe. But you can see already, and who knows, violence, right? I don't know. Oh, look at that fire. That electric pole. I think it's an electric pole is burning. Yeah, who knows too? This is all, so far we've just caught a wave of houses burning, explosions. I think I still even have this other feed over here for Texas.
And we learned that it actually was not a home explosion. Now we're learning that it was a fire that took place in the living room, and just moments ago we were able to confirm that a deceased male was also found in the living room. Now we have—
What the hell? So real quick, sidestep for a second. The Texas fire that we just finished covering like an hour ago. Oh, they said it was a home explosion. Now they're saying it's not a home explosion. The Texas fire that we covered, they're saying it's not a home explosion.
Leander Police and Leander Fire have been investigating a home on Hilltop Drive in Leander, and we learned that it actually was not a home explosion. Now we're learning that it was a fire that took place in the living room, and just moments ago we were able to confirm that a deceased male was also found in the living room. Now,
deceased male found in the living room. What?
We have very limited information, but here's what we know so far from Leander Police. We know that the call came in at about 7 o'clock. Officers responded, so did Leander Fire. They entered the home, and they were able to investigate what they knew so far. Initial officers thought that it actually was a home explosion, and that's why we were able to notify the public that a home explosion had taken place. And again, we got that update at around 10 p.m. tonight. No. What time is it?
11:30 around.
Let's do it again.
Anyway, so yeah, you get the drift on that. That's weird though. Okay, and they got off. Okay, so that's a little update for the Texas situation we were watching. Let's keep it focused now on Cali. Strange. Very strange. I'll try to do an update tomorrow with Texas to find out what's up with the body that was found in the living room. What the hell? And not a explosion, a fire in the living room, and then there's a body. Okay. All right. So we'll have to update that tomorrow when we get information about that. ABC is out there. Fox is out there with the helicopter. This guy's on TikTok. Who's this? Mikey. Mikey's on TikTok.
They say, okay. Yeah, I know, right? Perfect. Yep. This is the address right here. It's in Silmar, yeah. I feel like it's like the Silmar Pacoima cutoff. That's why I'm like confused. What part?
I don't know. I wonder. So I'll do an update tomorrow when we get some information.
We got cars coming in. They don't know what they're doing here. They like to block my view.
Thank you so much. I love you for
I'll
that.
stand right here, actually.
I appreciate that because I know some people will be like, you know what, I'm done.
It's cool.
I'm trying to lay off of it a little bit and just focus more on the stories and stuff.
San Bernardino sounds dangerous. Yeah, this actually ain't San Bernardino though.
There's just so much happening. It's crazy. It's a crazy time.
It's from a firework. Yep, definitely from a firework. Address is right there, guys. Look at the address because you guys keep asking before it disappears. Oh, Channel 5, Channel 5. Yep. Here we go. Hit this one too, real quick. People keep asking where this is at. It's hard. It's too early to tell if there's deaths, so it's really. I can't really confirm or deny there has been any of those.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, news says 3 houses are on fire. It's definitely 3 houses for sure. They just kicked us out this whole street right here. Hey Mickey, look at the pin comment. That's the address.
Thank you, brother.
We got these news vans coming in crazy. You know, the fact that there's more firefighters showing up has me thinking this is more of a serious situation than we thought. They're saying 3 house fires is the cause. 1 female's in critical condition, rushed to the hospital. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna pin that comment because my dad definitely likes this kind of show. Oh man.
So yeah, there is one woman that was taken in critical condition. Now Lynn sent me this story. This happened on the 3rd, July 3rd, yesterday, technically, depending on where you're at. You know, East Coast, it's already July 4th, but, you know, July 3rd, police arrested a husband of a woman found dead inside a burning San Marino home. Faces murder charges. What's this guy trying to take advantage while the house is going up in flames? Like, shit, let me knock this woman out while I can right now? The estranged husband of a woman found dead inside a San Marino home following a fire earlier this year. Oh, it said earlier this year, though. He has just been arrested today. Okay. I was about to say, damn, these people are trying to take advantage. Now everybody's burning up their drugs and burning up their significant others, trying to get rid of. Yun Lau, 62, who also goes by the name Kevin Lau, was arrested and booked for murder after a months-long investigation. So he almost got away with it, or he thought he almost got away with it. Dang. All right. So right now we're watching Pacoima.
How long I got left right here before they kick me out, but I do appreciate you guys coming in. Does anyone know where the nearest burn center is to this location? There's a few hospitals nearby. They'll probably be transported to
Pacoima. This is I found another feed. Oh, they got off. This is, they're saying they believe due to fireworks. This is due to fireworks. 3 homes up in flames. I wonder what it is. Like, how are these fires happening? Is it just like the storage? Are people just storing their stuff and there's the, explosive material and you light up a match, light up a cigarette, or light up a candle in your house and that material is just in the air? That's what I want to know. How are these firework explosions, or are they manufacturing this shit in their homes?
I just joined. Okay, for those of you guys that are just coming in, 3 houses on fire caused by fireworks. Multiple people injured. Smoke inhalation. I've seen a fair amount of ambulance here. This is taking a drastic turn in the past few minutes where, you know, they started closing the streets down. They actually kicked us out. I was actually a lot closer.
They're saying some of these people, maybe who in the chat has some fireworks right now? Who's sitting next to some fireworks right now? Who's lighting up fireworks right now? So they're saying, I mean, I don't know, it's just a couple of different things that I'm reading. Many fireworks being used aren't even legal in certain states or cities. People order more powerful mortar-style fireworks online or bringing them from out of state. They don't store them or use them safely. Fireworks are often stored in homes, garages, and attics, next to flammable like gasoline, propane, or plain old car boxes. All it takes is a spark, heat, or a small fire to set off the entire indoor warehouse. Damn. There was an old video, I think it was from a couple of years ago. This guy crashed into a fireworks store. The whole thing just boom. I think the guy passed away. Thank you so much, Rainbow. Happy 4th of July. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're safe. Hope everything's going great for you. Did Newsom finally get to the hydrants? Newsom, there's a lot going on with Newsom. Is it lawsuits? The bill that passed? A lot of people are upset about that. The bill. I'm curious to see what's going to happen.
Is where we're at right here.
There's another fire, guys. There's another fire there.
Updating you viewers. Pacoima, Silmar cut off. You guys, 3 houses on fire. Multiple people injured. Multiple people transported. Caused by fireworks. That's all the information I have right now.
Pacoima, California.
Yup. I know, it's crazy. And the whole city is out here too. Everyone. It feels like trick-or-treating right now. California. Los Angeles County, yes. 818.
And still, we had that massive explosion the other day. The massive California explosion the other day. There's still 7 people missing. The whole structure of buildings, multiple buildings, houses, whatever, was blown up. 7 people missing. So this is pretty. I mean, what kind of fireworks they had in the house? Some of these fireworks these people have literally like it's like a bomb. Your ears popped, you know, there's vibrations and shaking. You swear like a bomb went off.
Hey, what's up, Garcia family? Fire, 3 houses on fire. Multiple people injured. Smoke inhalation. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, you guys. I'm just filling people in. I don't want to sound like a broken record. Where is this at? This is Silmar, Pacoima area. 818 area. Oh, people are crossing the tape. Oh, no, that's not good. People are crossing the tape, you guys. Look at that. Oh, no. You're not allowed to do that. I got places to be. I got time for this. That car's driving way too fast right there. No, thank you guys for watching. Shit. Appreciate you guys. Look, people are crossing the tape, and they're running to the house. Oh, no. That's not allowed. That is not allowed. Something happened. Something's happening over there, and I can't really see. But someone knows something that happened. Someone just ran in. Family members, yes, I do think it is family members. Where is this at, you guys? This is Pacoima, Silmar area. Sorry if I keep repeating myself. Yup. What streets? Okay, so the fire's on Corcoran Street, from what I know. But I'm standing on a street called Bromont Avenue and Vaughn Street, which is like a block away. So, yeah, I think this thing is turning tragic. You can tell by the way the body language of some of the people here has shifted in the past few minutes as you see people running in, ducking under the police tape, and running towards the scene. You can definitely tell something happened.
Let me check the articles.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys seen that, but those people just ran under the tape right now. So that was actually kind of crazy.
There's an official post.
Sorry, cars are like blocking me and they're slowing down right here.
There's an official post from the fire department. They said it's a very brief post. They gave an update: structure fire by Corcoran Street, Pacoima. This incident is not considered a major emergency with over 100 firefighters on scene. One female patient is in critical condition and is being treated and transported. And that was it. It was very brief, but it was from the official lfad.org website, and they put a address, location of the area. So I don't know if there is family running towards the house. I don't know if it's that they're thinking about that critical lady. You know, maybe they don't know that she was taken to the hospital, or is there somebody else that we don't even know of in that structure inside of the houses? You know, crazy, man. It's crazy. Let's see. Oh, AXN's out there. Oh no, I thought he went out there. A lot of fires, a lot of explosions. Oh, I saw that, Sonia. I thought that was very weird. Did you see what happened in Las Vegas with the power lines? Somebody had said it was tornadoes. Is that what that was? Tornadoes? All the power lines were down. It was very eerie. It looked creepy.
See, there's like a family / group of people that have grouped next to this line, and I think they're either family members or something. I got ABC7 right here pulling up. They would know way more information than me.
It looks like the choppers left.
Channel 7, they just pulled up. They would have the latest. But I bet you guys, I did mention I do have my team that is actually assisting with this as well, and we might have more information than them. You guys, this is Pacoima, Silmar area. I think it's like the cutoff. It's right by the freeways, the 118. Silmar, yep. Jessica, thank you for the gift. Pacoima, you guys, I'm hearing Pacoima, Silmar. I think it's like half and half.
Pacoima. I wonder if there's any broadcast. Choppers just left. Guess they just did some news hits and left. Oh, nice. Thank you. Layla again. Let's see. Castillo. Oh, he's out there too.
Why so much? Well, 3 houses. We reported 3 houses on fire. 3 houses are burning due to fireworks. Pacoima sí, estamos aquí. El incendio está un chingo de bomberos.
Find anything else. They might have it under control now. I mean, the fire at least. Crazy, man. Stay safe out there. Anybody? Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen, man. This place is just.
And they're still working on the fire. Todavía están trabajando ahí en la casa.
Hold on. Okay, SM tagged me. A follower sent us this video of an explosion in Pacoima, possibly due to fireworks. Oh, so this is the explosion here, maybe. Oh, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Okay, let's see.
want to go see it? I'll get off.
Jesus. What kind of house fireworks are those?
Shit.
Oh my god.
See, there's something wrong with these people. You can't tell me this is just, this is some personal fireworks I'm going to use that I'm going to pull out with the kids for 4th of July. Look at this shit.
You want to go see it? I'll get off. Oh shit. Explosion.
Oh my god.
Oh
What is happening?
Oh, explosion at a house.
Wow.
Oh no way, did a house explode?
You want to go see it? I'll get off. Oh shit. Explosion.
Oh my god.
Oh
What is happening?
That's crazy. I wonder if people are just manufacturing and storing this stuff and then selling it or whatever. Make any sense to me.
Yeah, it was 3 houses on fire, right? It was 3 houses on fire, right? 3 houses? 3 houses? Mañana cómo se pondrá. Yeah, it was for fireworks. Es mi vecindario. ¿Es tu vecindario?
Let's see if there's anything on the scanner here.
Metro from engine 59, attached to ALS, rescue door M2.
Roger. We've attached a rescue 59 from quarters. Carrier incident. QA 13. Discontinue.
Metro from rescue 13, we're available. We can take the call for exit 13.
Oh, doesn't sound like this better.
They got it.
Rescue 813, Roger.
Gas, that's like power, water power. Turn it off from the front. Apparently
Buenas noches, Jesse Boutique. Saludos.
everyone's on this side from what I can see. Although they probably live here.
Another one? Yeah, this is the fire here in Pacoima.
I knew they sell dumb shit. I don't know, I'm gonna randomly scroll. Look what pops up on TikTok.
Firefighters are going
These
through.
guys are really destroying stuff. What is that, like fake cars? Real men's pouch.
They're soaking, yeah.
Underwear. It's designed for the man's body.
How you feel like they're squeezing water on it?
Yeah, they're kind of heavy.
Anyway, keep going.
Come on, it'll dry up.
There's a 3-home fire. This right there's pin. Firework accident. 3 houses. 3 houses burned due to fireworks.
Fue con el sobrino.
Is everyone good? Yeah, everyone's fine. I think one minor injury. Everything else is fine. Todavía sigue el fuego, sí, ya está casi terminando, ya lo controlaron. Ya nomás esta última casa que está ahí, que está ya está saliendo humo blanco, ya está apagado. 3 casas fueron afectadas. Where it says pin right there, Summer, Pacoima area. Hey, from Vietnam.
Passing by.
Ya San Fernando, Pacoima. Oh, gracias, Rebeca. What city is this?
2.K views?
Yeah.
Let's make it to 3K, guys. Come on.
What city is this? This is Pacoima or?
Yeah.
Pacoima?
Yeah, Pacoima so much.
All right, let me check the solar feed. I'm guessing it's kind of. I guess that's it. Maybe. Let me take a look at this other feed. I mean, obviously the place is still smoldering. Here's another video feed.
Oh, miren cómo comenzó, yo tengo bastante conectado. Es que quizás ellos tenían ahí para vender, quizás.
You said, look how it started. Maybe they had it there to sell fireworks.
Entonces,
Oh shit, se les está tronando un chingo de cuentas, pero
maybe it's big business, maybe it's big money, maybe people are making homemade fireworks, constructing in their house and their, firework lab, selling it, maybe it is big business. Make some cuts, take some shortcuts. We're gonna manufacture this stuff. It's a dirty business, but nice cash flow. Maybe getting paid on under the table, cash shop.
Miren, oh man, pero dicen que hay muertos, pero la verdad no sé las noticias ahorita, no sé.
Dead, but I don't know.
No sé si las han visto. Hey, gracias por compartir y seguirme. He leído ahorita 23, no puedo leer todos los mensajes, pero ahorita pues en Pacoima. Carla, buenas noches, en Pacoima, aquí en el Valle de San Fernando. ¿Qué calle es? Dice, mira, la verdad, la calle aquí no sé qué entró porque yo andaba corriendo aquí por la mía, yo aquí vengo a correr. Entonces se escuchó todo eso, pues los cohetes que estaban todos. Pero ahí supuestamente que ya tenían un lugar donde vendían pólvora.
So allegedly they sold fireworks.
La verdad no sé todavía.
But he doesn't know what's true.
Pero según que hay muertos. Bueno, esta calle, no sé qué calle.
Dead.
One house is your brother's. Oh, what the heck? Norma.
Gracias por compartir. Sí.
Wow, Norma. all 3 houses are burned all the way down.
Según sí, ahí, pero no sé, la verdad ya vamos a ver. Ya vamos a entrar, ahorita vamos a entrar a ver. Más estoy esperando un compañero para poder.
Hopefully your family's fine, your brother's fine.
Él me deja aquí en el Valle de San Fernando, en Pacoima. La calle, la verdad, no sé aquí porque yo ya iba para la casa y no pude salir, entonces me vine caminando a este lado.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we'll follow up again in the morning. I guess we have a couple of cases to follow up. The Texas fire. Well, yeah, the Texas fire with the body that was found. That's strange. This fire. And we'll check out also the supposed 7 missing people from the fire from the other day. Crazy. Wow. Oh, what's that?
They got the...
July's literally in 2 hours, bro. An hour and a half.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long night. ¿Cómo fue que se quemó? Comenzó por... So it started by fireworks, right?
Yeah, you can see it from far away.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was just
it was like clear, I mean, I would say clear daylight, but it's dark, you know? But yeah, you can definitely see it was fireworks.
Yeah?
You know?
It like landed on there, or they had them in there, like stockpiled?
I'm pretty sure they had them in there. For it to blow up and for it to like take time to catch on fire, most definitely.
Oh, shoot. Sí, entonces tenían cohetes ahí, tenían un montón de cohetes almacenados ahí.
Yeah, bro, you never know what your neighbor's doing, man. You don't know. Damn, leveled out 3 houses, or burnt these 3 houses. It's insane, man. Oh, well, yeah. Nava says if you have a small animal like cat or dog, please stay home tomorrow. It's not fair to have the cat or dog having to put up with the noises. Well, some of them get scared. Some of them don't mind. Some of them get scared and stuff. Happy 4th, man. Yeah, be safe. Be safe. I guess we'll call it a night. I don't want to sleep in tomorrow. I don't want to wake up late or anything. Not that it matters, I guess, but... Autumn, how you doing? Happy 4th. Yeah, be safe. Take care of the pets. And be careful for the road rage. I'm telling you, I felt it when I was on the road earlier. Yesterday, July 3rd, I felt the tension. I don't know what it was. I was like, I had a couple errands to do, so I was trying to knock it out before the holiday. But I could feel it. The one guy that flicked me off, and he was all raging and stuff. And then there was some other lady too that was kind of, she didn't flick me off, but she had like an attitude. I could just tell, like people were like it's the end of the world because it's 4th of July. People are just nuts on the road, on edge. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's drugs, alcohol, medication. I don't know what it is, man. just be careful. All right, guys. Have a good night. Love you. Be safe. Thank you for the subscription, Jack. Thank you for everybody that subscribed. Happy Independence Day.